Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel, The Bean and the Rose. My name is Brittany and today I have a rather large Dollar Tree haul, and it's only large because I was a little absent for like a week because different people in the family were all sick, and so we had to take care of kids and myself, and now my husband's not feeling well, but I'm feeling better. I've been able to actually kind of get back to a normal routine. So I decided I needed to come on here and show you guys the things I've been collecting for the last week or so at the Dollar Tree. So I'm going to jump in. It is a lot of stuff, so bear with me. I'm going to try and go as fast as I can, but still show you everything. So the first thing I want to show you are the sequins pillows. This one here is like a rainbow, and when you go the other way, it turns silver. And they had a bunch of different colors of these. There's, I think, 6 different patterns or 6 different variations. The other one that my other daughter picked up is the gold that changes to the blue. So it's a nice dark blue and gold. We also got one, but we had to already give it to one of their cousins for her birthday, but it was a white and gold one, and it was actually kind of nice. That was probably one of my favorite ones. And then they also had like a teal and silver, a teal and purple, and I can't remember if there was another one, but they were really, really cool. And I think they're a decent quality. They don't, like, these work really well. None of them are getting stuck or anything like that, so I think that this is a good deal for $1. Now the next thing I want to show you, because I opened it already, are the jalapeno cheddar popcorners. So they have a new flavor out now at the Dollar Tree, and we did taste test these, and they are pretty good. I do like them. I do really like the cheese ones though, so it's kind of hard for me to decide which one I like better, but these do have a kick to them. They are spicy, so if you like that, definitely come pick those up. I really do like spicy, but it's hard for me not to eat jalapeno kettle chips. To me, like, jalapeno and kettle chips go together. So for like a popcorn flavor, it's okay, but I prefer the kettle chips in my jalapeno flavored stuff. And I like cheddar better on things like popcorn. So I don't know, that's my toss up. So I do really, really like the cheddar one. So they're both good though. I do like those. So that's my 2 cents on that. The next thing that I picked up, and these are actually really, really awesome. I was really excited to find these. They are the Yes to Tomatoes Clear Skin Detoxifying Charcoal Paper Masks. And so I picked up 4. These are going to go in Christmas stocking stuffers for the more immediate family. Yes To is a great brand. I actually know somebody that I used to work with a long time ago who has an Instagram beauty, I don't know if you'd consider it a channel, but she does a lot of like beauty reviews on products and things, and she used to really, really recommend to me Yes to Carrots. She really liked the Yes to Carrots brand, and they had like Yes to Cucumber for like facial washes or like a sunscreen that wasn't oily and wasn't going to make you break out. And her Instagram name is I'm a Little Cupcake, like I'm a Little L-I-L Cupcake. And so if you guys are interested in any of that, you guys should probably go follow her, because she has a ton of beauty stuff, and she's really into Korean beauty products and things. She does a lot of reviews and she tests stuff. So if you're into that, go check her out. She's only on Instagram though, not on YouTube, as far as I know. And but so when I saw this at the Dollar Tree, I was like, this has got to be a great deal. And I'm pretty sure that these masks are closer to $4 or $3 each. So you're getting a pretty good deal on these. And then they also had Yes to Cotton Comforting Mud Masks. So these are not the paper masks, these are actual mud masks. So it probably has the mud solution inside and you just rub it on. So this is Yes to Cotton. This one says it's for ultra-sensitive and allergy-prone skin. It protects and minimizes irritation. So went ahead and picked up 4 of those also for Christmas stuff. And then, let me see here. I did have a couple more, and now they're not in the same bag, so I may have to show those to you in a sec. So the next things that I picked up are some more stocking stuffer items, because you can never be too early for Christmas. So I picked up these more for the guys in their stocking stuffers. So this is a 12-in-1 screwdriver set, which is great because most of the guys in our family, with the exception of my husband, don't have major tools. They're not tool people. They're not tool guys at all. So this is more of just a really handy thing to have around for hanging pictures, putting up shelves, like the easy home stuff. So yeah, if you use a lot of tools, this may not be the best tool. But if you have guys in the family, or even girls in the family, that this would just be a nice, easy little kit to have. These are great for $1. So you get 12 different heads. It's kind of hard to see them in there, but you get 12 different ones. So you just attach it to the top, and you can use this tool for more than just the purpose of a screwdriver. So it's 12 tools in one. So I thought that was a really good deal. I wound up getting this for my daughter because my husband has his tape measures in the garage, and he wants to keep his. So I bought her one for $1 because she's been really liking to measure things. And so I thought, since we're homeschooling also, this is a great tool for her to have so that she can play scientists and actually measure things and, you know, keep her curiosity and her desire to learn going. So I picked that up for her for $1. And then I also did find the really long one that actually has the cutouts for being put in a binder. So this is a bunch of different type of sticky notes and tabs. So this one has 275 sheets in different sizes. This is by Jot, but I was looking for this and I finally found it, and I was excited because that is super useful. The next thing I picked up are some more of the Scott Tube free toilet paper. We are loving this, and these last a while, guys. Like, I was going through some of the other ones every couple of days, and these will last us much longer. Each roll lasts much longer. You don't need as much toilet paper because they're thicker. It's nice, and for $1, this price is better than even trying to get a bigger pack at my H-E-B. So I'm just going to keep getting these until they stop selling them, and then I'll have to figure out something else because I like this toilet paper. I think it's great. So that's my review on that for right now. The next thing I got, let's see, I'm going to have to show these to you guys in groups. I wound up finding like pretty much every color of the Kiss gel nail polish. So I picked up every color because since I've been growing my nails out and not biting them anymore, I've been wanting to paint them more. So I got this for me and my kids, and I've heard that the gel actually dries pretty fast. So that's actually really nice for my kids who don't like to sit still and wait for theirs to dry. And all the kid ones like peel off really easy. So I really don't like to use their nail polishes. So I went ahead and picked these up, and we will try them out and see how we like them. But so this one here is called Feminine. This one here is called Tealful. I don't know if the colors are coming out super true. It's a very like bright teal color. And then this one is Cool Ooh. They have weird names, but it's a little bit of a lighter color than the teal one. This is Late Blush. Sorry guys. It's a very bright pink. And then we've got a toned down pink that is Paradise. And then we have a very pale pink called Baby Blush. And then we have this purple called Happiness. And another purple called Routine. Another purple called Inside Out. I really like this color. It's not... I don't know if you can see it. I don't know why my lighting got weird for a sec. And we've got this really pretty orange color. It's called Lovebird. Oh, for fall, I'm so excited. And then the last color I got was yellow, and it is called My Color. So those are all of the colors that I could find. So I went ahead and picked one of each of those up. I was really excited about that. The next things I picked up were, let me see here. I found another one of these books that has like goofy little dog stuff in it. So this is just different pictures of this dog because it's got a really long crazy tongue, and it's just a bunch of pictures with this dog. It's probably wind up, you know, as Christmas gifts, but I went ahead and picked that up. I also picked up this book for my sister. So she had been saying that she really wanted to read the series. Now this is book 3, but she said she was really interested in starting this series, and the book was only $1, so I told her I'd get it for her, and then when she got the rest of it or read the rest of it, she could, you know, have the 3rd one for $1. And it's hardcover and everything. It's really nice. This book, let me see here, retails for $25.99 in the U.S. and $29.99 in Canada. So really great bargain for $1. Couldn't pass it up for her, so I definitely picked that up. And then, let's see here. I got 2 of the 101 Dalmatians little Zoom Zooms that I found. So they've got Patch, and this is, I don't know if they have their names on here. I know this is Patch from the movie, but I'm not sure who the other one is. It might be Lucky, because I think he was another popular character. Yeah, it doesn't say his name, but I'm going to assume it's Patch and Lucky. And then, of course, my girls would not want any of the other characters, so I picked up 2 Tinkerbells for them. And this will probably go in Christmas or birthday gifts. They also had TikTok, which I really liked, but of course I don't think that they would care for that character as much. And then they had Captain Hook and Peter Pan. So they did have the complete Zoom Zoom series on those. The next thing I got, let me see here. I picked up this book, and I asked my sister, Elliot Brooks, who does book reviews, on her channel, and I asked her if she'd heard of this one, and she said no, but when I looked it up on Goodreads, it had like 4 out of 5 stars on there, so I thought it must be a decent book, so I picked it up. I'm not sure if I'll send it to her, or I'll just keep it for when I get a chance to get around to reading, or if it'll be a gift for somebody, but I thought it sounded kind of interesting. It's kind of a historical, like, mystery that takes place in China. So, it's not necessarily like a, I don't know what you would, like a, oh my gosh, I can't think of the word. I want to say mystical, but it's not what I'm thinking of. But it's not the style of her normal books that she reviews or she reads, but I thought maybe it would be a good book. So I picked this one up, and we'll see what I wind up doing with that one. And then I also picked up this book, and I picked this up for my husband's grandma. She loves space, and she would have loved to go into outer space, of course, but it's super expensive, and like hardly anybody can afford to do that, but she loves it. And this is a really cool book because it says you are here, and it's around the world in 92 minutes. And so it is basically like all pictures from space. And so it has a lot of really cool photos in here, and I thought that she would really enjoy this. So it's got a lot of really cool stuff in here. And so I thought, you know, for somebody that's really into space and stuff like that, that they would really enjoy this book. So that is why I got it for her. And let's see, what else do I have over here? I'm telling you guys, a ton of stuff. So I did finally get the Rubbermaid totes. We finally got these in. I was excited. So I got 1 blue, 1 pink for my kids to organize some of their little collectible things in, just so that they don't keep getting like lost all over the floor. So hopefully this will help them to organize their stuff. They are really, really cute. The lids are actually really good because they snap in. So like you push it all the way down and then it'll snap. And once it snaps, then it doesn't, oops, there you go, snaps, it doesn't come off. So these are a really good deal. The lids on these actually lock, which most of the Dollar Tree containers, the lids don't really lock on. They kind of just set on top so you can stack them, but they don't lock into the base. So these are a pretty good deal, and I'm really excited that we finally got those. And then my kids each picked out a mermaid a while back. Now guys, I'm going to be honest, these are not great quality. And if your kids are like mine, they want to take the hair out. The hair is only surrounding the scalp so it can pull up into those hairdos. But when you take it out, they're like bald in the back. It's really, really weird and kind of creepy. But my kids like them, and so I really don't care, whatever. You know, it's their choice. It's what they want to spend their dollar on. So they each picked out one of these, but they do come apart. Like the tails pop off the base, the arms come off, and technically the head comes off. So it's kind of like a puzzle, I guess, you know, like whatever. So anyway, so there's that. Had another one of these. Sorry, they put it in a separate bag for some reason. So the next thing I got is also for Christmas for the kids. So I picked up 3 of each color for all the nieces and nephews, and they are these like color changing pens. Kids love these things, and my kids already have one from HEB that they got from like getting the instant winner prize, but this one actually has more colors on it, so it's actually pretty nice for what they are. So I thought all kids love these. It kind of doesn't matter what your age is. Kids love these things. So I decided to get these for Christmas stocking stuffers for all of the nieces and nephews. So I got a big old bag of that. And then I found one more nail polish, and this is in Sinful Colors. This is the one I normally like to get. But I couldn't pass this up, even though we bought all the other nail polishes. I couldn't pass this one up because of the color in this. It's kind of like blue to purple shimmer, and then it has like copper in it. I don't know if you'll be able to see it as well as it looks in person, but oh my word, I love copper. So it's really cool that that kind of color is, or sparkle, is mixed in with the rest of it. And then I love blue and purple and green. Those are kind of my colors. So I just really, really like this one. I thought it was it was just really unique. And so I decided to go ahead and pick that one up. I'm still kind of looking for one that's like a charcoal color with like gold specks in it that Thrifty Tiffany hauled, and I have never found that one, and I'm so bummed. But it looked more matte with like flecks of gold in it. It was really, really pretty, but I haven't been able to find it. So I also picked up this Cascade. This comes with 4. I did have to open it because I needed one before I could do this video. When you're sick, you don't want to wash dishes. I really needed to run my dishwasher. So I picked this up. For 4, this deal is pretty good compared to my HEB. So I think it's a better deal to get them at the Dollar Tree than to get them at HEB, unless there's somehow like an HEB promotion going on, and then it might be worth it to get a bigger container. But I've tried to price them out, and it just seems cheaper at the Dollar Tree every time. I got a couple more colors for my mom when she comes to visit that the girls help pick out for her birthday gift. So got a few more of those. I also found these facial cleansing wipes. It is Yes to Blueberry. And so it's an age refresh cleansing facial wipe. So yes to blueberries and apples and lemon. So it is a smaller container, but this is still a really good deal for $1. So I picked these up for my mom to go in her little gift thing when she comes to visit for her birthday. So I went ahead and picked one of those up because, like I said, that's a good brand, and I think that she'll really like it. And then here are the other ones that I got for her. So I got her another of the Yes to Cotton ones, so that was also mixed in there. But I got her a couple of the, one of each of these Korean ones. Now, like I said, my friend that has her Instagram channel really likes Korean beauty care products. And so when I saw these, I thought, well, maybe these are really good. They're made in Korea. This one is a rose oil face mask. And this one is a pearl face mask. And then this one is an aloe vera face mask. And these were the only 3 that I saw. I'm not sure if there's any more, but I picked these up in a flash for my mom because I would assume they're really decent, and she would probably really like. I got her kind of pampering stuff, so I picked that up for her. And then in addition, now there's one I'm missing that wasn't at mine with argan oil, but they have these like conditioning treatments. So this one is coconut oil. If I can find the argan oil one, I would like to get that one for her as well, but they are just hair conditioning treatments for all hair types, it says. But this is not by it's not a Dollar Tree brand. So it came from somewhere else. It's called Beginning by Hask is the brand. So I'm hopeful that these are really good and that they work. And then I also got this one that is curl tight. It's a tight curl enhancer. So me and my mom both have kind of wavy hair naturally, but it does curl. Like mine's not as curly right now because it's so long and it's heavy and it's weighed down. So when I get to my goal weight, my treat is that I'm going to give myself a really nice haircut and it's going to be crazy short. So that's kind of my reward. I wanted to stop doing like food rewards or something because, I mean, the whole point of eating healthier is to lose weight, and so to tell yourself that you're going to reward yourself with food seems kind of hypocritical, I guess. Like, oh, you've been doing really well, here, stuff your face full of stuff you shouldn't be eating. Like, I mean, I still have my cheat days just to kind of get through, but it's more of like, oh my gosh, I've been having a craving for this for 3 weeks, so I'm going to eat some, and then I'm going to get back on track. So that's kind of the difference on my cheat days, but as a reward, I decided that I wanted to do a haircut. So my hair will probably curl a little bit more after I get it cut, but for now, my hair is just really kind of flat, wavy. But my mom has curly hair too, and so I thought this might be a decent like treatment. It says it's enriched with aloe and honey, adds moisture, and defines curls or waves. So I picked that up for her as well. So she's got a whole little like beauty bundle that we found. And then this here was at the Dollar Tree, and I picked this up for my friend Esther for her kids. So she's actually coming down to visit, so instead of sending her the last one, I'm just holding onto it so that I can give it to them when they get here. And so now I've got another one to send home, so each of the boys can have one or they can share them. I'm not sure what they'll prefer. But, so here's another Avengers one, Iron Man, Captain America, and Hulk, and then the symbol, and then this one here kind of has, like, all the characters on it. So I thought that was pretty cool, and that's new. I hadn't seen that one before, so I picked that up for them. So got another goodie for you to take home, Esther. And then I'm gonna use this bag first. I'll get to my fall stuff in a sec. So I picked this up because I'm trying to make better use of my space in my kitchen because I don't have a huge kitchen. So I decided to use these, not for plates though, for like my frying pans or lids. So we'll see how they work. And then I'll decide whether or not to get more of these and if I think that they work well. I've also kind of seen it where some people do Tupperware, where they'll put their Tupperware and like lids in here so that they kind of stay all standing up. So I'll see how this works, and if it works well, I may use it in a lot more areas. If it doesn't work so well, I'm not going to continue to buy them, so I will let you guys know how that goes. The next thing I got is also for homeschooling stuff. These are counting blocks, so they have different colors or different sizes, and they have a different number. And this is kind of a really neat thing to have to teach like number groups, so like counting by tens or how many are in each group. So to me, this is a similar idea to like Montessori beads in a way. So I figured I'd give it a try, and I'll see how these hold up, and I'll see if they're useful enough for us. There's not a ton in here, but it's a 50 count, so we'll see. We'll figure it out, and we'll see if it's useful for us. The next thing I got was just a pitcher. It has a lid. It has the spout here. Or you can flip it all the way around, and it has the open one. So, you know, if you've got ice or if you're infusing water and you don't want like the cucumbers or lemon slices to come out, then you can use the other side, or then if you don't, then you can just use that side. It has the measurements on the side here. But I have like mixed drink, like powdered mixed drinks, and I just figured this is something easier to use, but it does feel a little flimsy in the handle, so I don't know if I'm going to keep it. I picked it up because I wanted a picture, and now I'm not sure if when this is full, if this handle is going to hold up very well, because it is kind of like, I don't know if you can see, it's kind of, I don't know. I'll let you guys know what I did with it. So, it was a little bit of an impulse buy, and I saw a really cool one the other day at H-E-B, but it was like $5, so, I mean, is the cost worth it? I don't know. So, we'll see. We'll see what I wind up doing. I got another book. So, this is Eat, Pray, Love Made Me Do It. I know Eat, Pray, Love was a story and a movie. I never saw it. I never read the original book. So, I decided to pick this up, though, because I'm pretty sure this book is from Target, and it's normally $16, so I picked it up to try it out. Of course, I don't get time to read a lot right now, so I'm kind of starting a collection, and hopefully once my daughter learns to read better, I'll have more time to read myself, so that's kind of the goal. And then I also found 2 of these. I'm missing one in the series, so, I think there's a blue one as well. So if I ever find the blue one, I'll have the whole set, which is rare at the Dollar Tree to find a whole set of anything. And so I decided to pick these up for my daughter. I think that she would enjoy them. They're just like younger kid. They're from Disney. And they're a younger kid, like chapter books. So they have I think there was 3 that popped up, but there may be more because I see that there are more characters, like in all the stars on the back. So I only saw 3 books that popped up when I looked it up, but there may be more. I'm not sure. But I thought that this was a decent thing to collect. Oh yeah, look, books 3 and 5. Ha! So there are more. So I'm missing more than that. But anyway, I can collect them as I go, but I don't know if they all go in order. They might just be about each separate character, which would work out just fine for my daughter. The next thing I picked up are tissues. They have some really cute little 6-packs, and not the 3-packs. These are 6-packs of tissues. So this one here has the unicorn on it. Each one has 10 pieces, and they are 3-ply, so they're not super thin. And then on the back it says, "Be a unicorn in a field of horses." So I liked this one, and my daughters both really like unicorns and mermaids. So this one here, same thing, has a mermaid on one side, and then on the back it says, "Let's be mermaids," with the same picture, but it actually is the phrase on the top. So I picked those up. We originally weren't sure if she was going to start school, and so I picked those up for that, but those are really nice things to keep on the go through winter anyway, because, you know, we all get sick in the winter time when you have kids. So, anyway, I picked those up and picked up another one of the toilet papers. All the things are in different bags. I don't know why or how that happened. And so the next thing I got, and if my brother-in-law is watching, Nick, if you don't want to spoil your surprise, you should turn it off now. So give it time for you to turn it off so I don't spoil anything. But anyway, I found these books at the Dollar Tree, and he is a Star Wars fan, and so I thought he would really like these books. And these are not, I mean, these are nice books. They retail for $13 each. So this one here is Jason Fry, The Weapons of a Jedi. It's a Luke Skywalker adventure, and it's hardcover. And then they had Cecile Castellucci, Jason Fry, Star Wars, Moving Target, a Princess Leia adventure. Sorry if I am butchering any names. I am not a Star Wars person, so I don't know. So I hope I'm not butchering any of the names. And then this one is Greg Rucka, Star Wars Smuggler's Run, a Han Solo and Chewbacca adventure. So I'm pretty sure these are like the main characters, if I'm not mistaken, of the original Star Wars. So I thought that this was a pretty cool collection to have. So I picked those up for him, probably for something like his birthday, which is really close to Christmas also. So I don't know, it'll be one or the others. But I picked these up also for my mom. Guys, I love these things. They are facial scrubbers. I just keep mine in the shower. They actually have a suction on the back so you can suction them to the wall in your shower if you want to. But they do have a handle on the bottom. I use these every time because I don't wash my face with products, so I just use this to rub into my skin to get rid of any like sweat or oils that are sitting on my skin, and that's kind of all I do. I don't really like to put a lot of product on my face. I used to break out a lot really easily from like anything, so I don't wear makeup and I don't wear lotions on my face or anything, and even the only like sunscreen I like to put on my face is Anthelios, and it's kind of expensive, but it doesn't go on oily. So I think too much oil, I'm oily naturally, so too much oil just clogs my pores and makes me break out. So I haven't really had too many breakouts since I stopped putting things on my face. So this is what I use to clean my face, and I really like it. I think it's great, and it's made my skin really soft. So I really, really like these, and I recommend those a lot. So I got that for my mom as well. And then the last two regular things here. I got a couple of these, nothing big. I just decided to see if they would actually work in my pans. They are a little flimsy. Now I do use these in my sink so that if I have dishes in the sink and I need to pour something out, it goes underneath my dishes instead of like food or liquids like getting all over the dirty dishes. So if I have something rinsed out that's in the sink, and I need to pour something out, this will go underneath it because it kind of sets on the bottom of my sink. So it just depends on the kind of sink you have, but they do rust over time. So, you know, you'd have to replace them. But I decided to actually get this for cooking purposes this time. So we'll see how they work for that. They are a little flimsy, so I'm not so sure if I'm going to love them. And then I got this Black Panther reusable bags. It's kind of old school, and I kind of liked that. So I do like the new movie, and I do like the new Black Panther, but I just really liked the old comics that are in the back on this one. So this one is just kind of fun, so I picked this up. And then the last thing I want to share with you guys, I promise I'm almost done. I know this is a long video. Thank you for holding through to the very end. But these are, we finally got the pumpkins at mine, and I'm so excited. So the first one that I picked up is this really pretty kind of, it's a little coppery and a little brown. I'm not even sure what to consider this, but I know it's breakable because my daughter broke one at the store, which was embarrassing. But anyway, so it's just so pretty. I love the color. I love the shine on it. So I picked up one of these, and then I picked up, these are the ones I've been waiting for, guys. The ones that are heavy, made of like metal, like they're like stone. They're probably like concrete or something, but they had like the metal leaves on them, and just the detail on them is so amazing. I could not even believe that these were something that would show up at my Dollar Tree. And even the curl, like the detail on these is so fantastic. I love it. And I know that sage green is like the color this year, but I'm going to tell you right now, I don't care for it. I don't dislike green by any means. I do like it, but to me, fall is orange and red and pumpkin colors, and fall leaves and sage green is not a color I feel like that makes sense for the fall atmosphere. So that's just me in my opinion, obviously, but they had a sage green one. I didn't like it as much, and then they had a brown one, but like I said, I already got the other brown one and I really didn't need it, but it was like brown and gold. But I did pick up the white one. Now the white one is kind of hard to find one that's not all mucked up. So some of them, like the paint just wasn't on there very well. So I think I found a pretty decent one. This one doesn't have like as many marks on it, and this one is actually a cardboard that got stuck on it, so I can just wash that off. But this one was really pretty. I like the natural pumpkin colors, and I know like gourds are in green, but they're not sage green. Like, this isn't even a real pumpkin color. I really liked this one. So that is it, guys. That is everything that I had from my haul. These were by far my favorite things that I found. I couldn't even believe I finally found them, and I love that they're 2 different sizes. It's just perfect. I was so happy. Like, if I had found the cotton stems also, I would have been like in heaven. But I will take this. I think these are great. Like I said, they're fantastic. I love the details. So anyway, that is my haul. Sorry it was so long. Thank you for bearing with me on this, guys, and thank you for all who have, you know, said sorry you were sick and been, you know, trying to tell us it's okay to rest and stuff. It's hard. I want to get up here and I want to share with you guys, but you know, I have to take care of myself and I have to take care of my family first. So thank you guys so much for understanding and being supportive and all that. And your comments, guys, really just like mean the world to me. I get so excited when I read your guys' comments on there. So thank you guys very, very much. Go ahead and let me know what your favorite fall items so far that I have either hauled or that you have seen when you've gone into the Dollar Tree is your favorite this year. Let me know in the comments below. Also, let me know if you have tried any of the beauty care products that I showed you. I'd like to know if anybody has some good reviews. So let me know in the comments below on beauty care and your favorite fall items from the Dollar Tree this year. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until the next time, guys, bye!